Okay, so room 1's in fog. There's a ninja boy immediately to your right when you enter. So you don't want to turn to the right. That guy should be avoidable, and I think you have to fight one of these two trainers. Either the policeman or Psychic Tony. I don't think you can... I mean, maybe you can, like, frame perfect dodge the policeman, but I don't think that's, like, super reasonable. And then I'm pretty sure if you fight one of the trainers in an earlier room, you don't have to fight them again. And there's a couple of trainers that show up more than once. Okay, so Danny, we can dodge him. He's in fog. Policeman Morton. I've seen people fight this trainer normally. I don't know if there's a reason to fight this fight over Psychic Tony other than maybe it's easier. Me and Luke Paris songs. That's like the one that I've seen people do. Does it say if any of these trainers appear later? Catherine, I think a jumpsuit, you have to fight this one. Clown Chance appears in a later room. Artist Alan appears in a later room. Same with Amber. Okay, room 3, that's fake Fantina. This is a mandatory fight. Then room 4, back in fog. Clown Justin in room 4. I don't think that guy showed up earlier. Policeman Kevin. Psychic Count. And I don't... like, all of these aren't mandatory. We'll figure out which ones... like, what route we're gonna take. Okay, so here's the second Idol Catherine trainer. So I think if we fight her earlier... we have to fight her again. She's the one that jumps you, right? Yeah. So maybe they just have 2 fights. Maybe that's like not sure where they get like duped out. I don't know exactly how that works. Alright, Clown Luigi is, I believe, mandatory. There's no optional flag. And then Cheyenne is the last trainer that guards actual Fantina. An XP already feels a little bit tight on the squad, so this is gonna be a little tricky. I think like Chestnut has pretty good XP. But aside from that, I think most of my mods are like level 37, 38. And a couple have already over leveled. Okay, so I think I'll just prep, or we can go through here. So room 1, I think I'll plan on fighting the policeman for now. And going up the left. Just don't turn to the right when you enter. And then room 2, you get jumped. And I think in room 2 you can kind of avoid everyone else. So you walk in, you go up into the left. There's some trainers patrolling the top. Everyone else is avoidable, just go through the middle. And you just go through the right door until you get in. So 2 trainers and then fake Fantina, looks like. And then I'm probably not going to worry about this room yet, because it's still like a few fights away. Room 4, apparently you can dodge everyone. And then room 5, you're probably going to fight someone out. I would imagine you have to fight this policeman, or like you could maybe dodge him. That seems like a tough dodge though. He patrols 3 tiles, and you have to like sneak down to the right. I'm pretty sure you have to fight this lady too in the bottom here. Idle Amber. Unless you're like nasty with the dodge. Now Clown Luigi guards the door. That's Cheyenne guarding the entrance and another fake Fantina. Okay, so it's like 3 fights to fake Fantina number 1. We can dodge everyone in room 4. Or dodge everyone in room 3. No, room 3 is fake Fantina, so room 4 we can dodge everyone. Room 5... It's like 6 or 7 mandatory fights, I think, and then Fantina. Something like that. Okay. So I think, yeah, let's look at Chikorita. I think I'm just gonna evolve this straight away. So evolves at 16. Leaf Blade 31. Okay, Leaf gets Leaf Blade at 26. Body Slam at 32. Yeah, I just evolve right away at level 32 to get Petal Dance. Plus Return, I think I'll just go level to 34. I guess I'm already level 20. I don't think that affects anything. Yeah, because I want Leaf Blade at 26. I think aromatherapy could be good with all like sleep spam in this, but I think I want Magical Leaf, Leaf Blade, Petal Dance, and Return. Seems like pretty good cover. I'm plus attack with a good attack IV too. I'm like brave, but pretty good IV. So 34 is fine. How did the other levels look? 38, 37. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty tight. Couple levels to give on Chestnut. And then I think I'm really just gonna try and greed the EV. I can't see a reason why I'd want to evolve it right now. Alright, so placement Morton in Permanent Fog. Yep, room 1 is in Fog. So 60% accurate moves for both sides. So Tailwind Luminion with the U-turn. I've started this Houndoom with Destiny Bond, Custat Berry. Bright Powder, Tail Glow. Okay, so lead for this fight. God, everyone can miss. I don't feel like what are my, I guess, perfectly accurate moves that I have access to? It's like Meganium has Leaf Blade, or has Magical Leaf. I have Fan Attack on Nuzleaf. I'll Magic Leaf on Ludi. I think Ominous Wind skips accuracy. Just look at my PC also. Yeah, Ominous Wind Aerial Ace on Xatu. Magical Leaf, and that's kind of it. And I have the Aerial Ace TM. Oh, so I have Silverwind TM too. Silverwind on Nuzleaf. And the TM for it. I don't know, I guess I have Water Pulse TM also. For like Penguin or Ludi. And that could be good. Alright, it's probably gonna have to fraud up a little bit. Do I want to lead Meganium with like Magical Leaf? Because this is probably just gonna U-turn out and I take a ton from it. Like maybe it safeguards, maybe it tailwinds, but I'm slower with both my Magical Leafers. So who else is a good matchup in Illuminion? Ariados is okay, I can get flinched. But I can also heal up. Wormadam's okay, it's same thing with like flinch. Penguin has a pretty good matchup actually. And I have Aerial Ace. Just have to dodge flinches. Xatu's faster, it's like okay. Especially because this will probably tailwind on Xatu. Expert AI flag. Okay, 25% chance it's just not gonna click Tailwind. Or no scoring change. It'll be like no score, I think. The user moves before the foe, or the user's low HP, -1. And then 75% of the time score +1. So I think it'll just like, it likes to click Tailwind even if it already outspeeds you. Oh no, it's if the user moved before the vote or the user is low HP, okay. But I think it could still score 0 or +0 and just click Tailwind if it's already faster. And it's only 3 turns in this game. So you set it up and you have it for 2 turns. Azu is over-leveled, Charizard's over-leveled. So those guys are kind of out. So it's Water Pulse TM, Aurora Beam TM, Aerial Ace TM, Silverwind TM. I have all of them that I can use that skip accuracy checks. Okay, I think the tech I've seen with Houndoom is you kind of just recover with Macargo. As this thing clicks like Destiny Bond. Don't think I care for nasty plots. I mean, +6 would be kind of a problem, but I think it likes to click Destiny Bond. Especially because I have a slow kill into it. I don't know if that makes a difference. It likes to click it at lower HP, it looks like. I guess I could Fire Spin to like chip this thing down a little bit. Make it more likely to click. Destiny Bond. I can only really click it once though. Okay, it doesn't like to click Nasty Plot when it's lower HP also. Man, I don't know how else I'd bait this. I think I have to use Chestnut there. And just like hope it clicks Destiny Bond a bunch. Because I don't have a lot that outspeeds this and would do damage. Like Zatu's gonna get blown up. It kind of has to be Macargo for that. Macargo's good for Noctowl, but I also have to just manage the guy's XP a little bit. Flying, Dark, and Normal. Empoleon would be pretty good. Especially with something like Aurora Beam. I don't really want to teach that, but I could. Oh, that does nothing, never mind. Okay, what about this Volbeat that has Bright Powder and Tail Glow? This thing looks mad serious. Yeah, Zard would be good there. Does Golbat learn anything? I know I'm close to the delay, so it's kind of tough to take the guy. I get Aerial Ace and Poison Jab. Oh, it has Shockwave anyway. I guess it's like an okay matchup. I mean, this run is... it feels kind of thin. If I can get through this gym, it'll be okay. Lantern I'm not worried about with Meganium or even like Ludi. I think either one would be good there. I'll use Meganium because I have more XP that I can sink into it and I can XP share. Okay, so these three are coming for sure, and then who do I want to lead? I could try and use Penguin on lead and for Noctowl. And bring backup for Noctowl. With like Xatu Aerial Ace could be okay. It's not like great though. Sandslash has an okay matchup if it can hit. This Volbeat's just gonna... this guy's gonna be a problem. Like, ideally, Macargo can just beat this. This and the Houndoom. And then who do I want to bring as backup? I could bring Bigley, has a couple chances to hit. I think Camel XP is already pretty cooked. Yeah. Is it just these six, man? Because if I lead Meganium, I can't really snipe anything. If I could just go insta Volbeat. So I'll probably lead like Penguin. What would Penguin bait in? Baits in Lantern, I think. It was like not that big of a problem. But then Meganium's gonna get me Volbeat, and this guy's just gonna click like Tail Glow and end me. This is gonna be ugly. I don't know what else I'd do though. It's like probably these 6. I don't really have that many options. And I lead Penguin and we just like get in there and scrap. I think that's kind of just the way it has to go. This is where I think it would be nice to just have more bodies, where I could just like throw in fights like these where I kind of just have to like clutch up or like sack if things go wrong, if I get unlucky. Is there anyone else I want to bring instead? Like Wormadam has Leech Life. I guess it would be nice to heal up. It just takes so much from Volbeat and kind of everything. I guess it's like pretty good for the Lantern. Oh, it has double team sub, not really. Alright, let's get in there. What do I want to do for items? I think I XP share Meganium for sure. I have a Bright Powder now, it's kind of nice. I think I'll Bright Powder Macargo. I'll go Shellbell on Penguin. Quick Claw on you, Focus Band on probably you. And we'll just kind of call it a day there. You're like kind of close to over leveling. Same with Zatu. Okay. Let's see. I feel like can I get the game volume to come through? 1 second here. I think that's probably pretty good volume. Yeah, it should be good. Okay, I think there's some items that I can grab in Amity Square too that I haven't grabbed. I'm just gonna check at the list to see if there's anything important there. I got the Desion Amulet coin, the TM for Flying Poffinberries. I think it'll be okay, I can just grab them later. Okay, so don't look to the right. I mean, there's no real sense. I can try and dodge this guy, but then there's just a trainer waiting for me. I'll see if I can get past him, but I'm planning to just fight this. Oh, you could definitely dodge this guy, actually. I think I'm just gonna fight him, though, since I'm already prepped for it. But I feel like that guy's, like, very dodgeable. I don't know, maybe I should have just dodged him. Alright, good luck. The fog is deep. Okay, I think Aerial Ace is just my best bet to 3-hit this. If I double hit, I only 2-shot, and I'm pretty likely to miss one of them. So I think I just get my damage up here. I don't think this will U-turn out, because I resist U-turn. Safeguard, completely fine. Nice crit, bro. Let's go. Okay, this is Lantern. I guess, yeah, switch AI. Okay, this is probably double team or sub. I don't think Meganium can lose this, but we'll see. Okay, this can probably swap into Houndoom. I don't know if it can, if there's any flags, if it's like under 50%, or if it's low HP, if it'll swap. I just fire in with another Magic Leaf though. Okay. Okay, this brings in Volbeat, I believe, which is pretty Monko. This is a Bright Powder with Tail Glow, and I don't have a good way to hit this. And I'm not dead to Bug Buzz right now, so I don't bait consistently. Or like I don't bait a kill from this. So I think I'm just gonna go Chestnut here and hope for the best. Oh god, this is so bad. I guess I could go Penguin, might actually be better. So I'm still full HP, and then I have Aerial Ace at least. And then we go from there. It's not good though. Macargo would one-shot, but I risk missing. And it's like, I think close to, or maybe even less than 50% to hit. Yeah, what's up, Ducky? Run's going alright. I have a ton of deaths, but like most of the goats are still alive. I haven't lost anything really good yet. But this gym I think is going to be pretty suspicious. The XP's, like a lot of my mons are pretty high level. But the run is like, it feels like it's okay. Okay, I don't kill this. I do live crits here, but I can't really take 2 hits. So I guess we just Aerial Ace and see what happens. I could dodge Bug Buzz, and I have a Shell Bell. So hopefully this is just Bug Buzz and I dodge, that'd be best case. Yeah, there's like a couple of silly deaths. There's like sometimes I just got unlucky. So I could have played a little bit better, I think, but it feels... This is the farthest run that I've had. Okay, hits... Shell bell up. I think I'm still gonna be dead to crit. Yeah, thank you, I appreciate it. I'm dead to crit baiting Shockwave Bug Buzz. And it would have to hit me, it could miss. Am I dead to all crits? I'm dead to all crits. Do I want to try and get cute here? Or do I just want to dodge crit on Penguin? I guess I could dodge the crit on Xatu. That's probably better. And Xatu can live Shockwave crits. My Xatu is like really bad IVs also, so I would, yeah, I'd rather do that than on Xatu, dodge crit on Xatu than Penguin. No, this is the first gym trainer in Fantina's gym. Yeah, I'm using like docs and calcs. The goal is to beat Fantina tonight. We'll see if that happens or not. I think it's better to risk crit on Xatu. Because I can live some. The problem is I use some Xatu HP and then... I think that's better, yeah. I don't think I'm worried about Noctowl. I think I can manage with Houndoom, and I think I'll be okay with Lumineon, so I think I go Xatu here. And I'm only dead to Bug Buzz crit and like half of all Shockwave crits. So good luck. And I could miss Bug Buzz too. Okay, hits. Nice, okay. Maybe I should have just gone Xatu right away, because I did have a range on Aerial Ace. That might have been a little bit troll. But I'm minus attack, so I don't always kill. I actually usually don't. Okay, Houndoom, this doesn't have Pursuit. This does have Kill, so it should be Nasty Plot. So I think the play is to just go Chestnut, and from what I've seen, this likes to just click Destiny Bond. And the plan is to just stall it out. I don't really have anything else that matches up well into this. I can Fire Spin once safely. Okay. Okay, and Destiny Bond gets more likely when it's lower HP. Is how I interpret this. When it's under 50%. But I think it can just like click it at any time, even if it's at full. It's just more likely under 50% and then more likely under 30%. I don't want to kill with crit Fire Spin. Okay, it should be pretty likely to start clicking it now. Okay, there we go. So there's one. There's two. Destiny Bond 3. Four. Should have one more. Okay, that should be the last Destiny Bond. So it should be safe to just fire it now. Guess there's not a reason just to give it one more turn. I mean, it's out. I know it's out. Everybody's missing. I think I have Bright Powder on. Okay, switches out. This is back into Luminion. Sure. Okay, we hit. I think this just dies. Yeah, this just kills. And then this probably goes back into Houndoom, if I had to guess. I actually don't love that because that's just like more XP on Chestnut. Like then if I had had guys switching on Houndoom, could I ever split this XP off Chestnut? Baiting, I think it's unlikely to nasty plot. It's auto Destiny Bonds. If it attacks, it's Feint Attack. I mean Zatu can't switch in. I guess I could go Wigglytuff and Copycat Feint Attack. I don't think I kill though. Do like no damage. I think I just have to kill this with Chestnut. I know Invoice, yeah, they love to switch in this. I'm still not, like, as prepared for it as I should be. It catches me off guard a lot, just because I don't have it in my, like, engraved in my brain yet to look out for it when I plan. Okay, kind of a big hit on Chestnut XP. I guess I still have the XP share on Meganium to help smooth it out. I still have 2 levels to go for the gym. Yeah, U-turn AI seems kind of weird. They'd really like to click that button if it's like super effective or highest damage or not resisted. Okay, I think I could try and burn this. I'm really unlikely to hit because it's a Bright Powder and Fog with a Willow. There's no real punish though. This is last mon. It doesn't have any setup. It has Tailwind. And I might be able to use Empoleon here. If I get the burn, I have a good chance at splitting XP, so I think I'm gonna try for a little bit. Okay, you're the GOAT. Okay, so now this guy's on a timer. I'm just clicking Perma Swift. I can agree to fire spin or try to. I only kill with crit and then I take a bigger XP hit. I think it's just better to click recover. Yeah, that's a crit. I could have Wigglytuff kill this. Does Penguin take 2 crits ever? That's 73. I don't think so. I take 1. I'll just burn a couple turns here and recover. Okay, I think I can try and start spreading this XP out a little bit now. Just because my levels are so tight on most of my mons. Go Empoleon first. Who's also kind of getting up there in XP. Get Spider in a turn. I could try and kill this with Spider. I'm not dead to crits. I might want to go Wigglytuff. I'm kind of high on XP on Wiggly though. Is it worth going Wiggly and clicking Copycat? I think I have Fire in this turn, I can go Wiggly next turn if I miss. Because Aerial Ace crit when burned does 60. Okay, I missed. Oh, it just dies. Okay, that works. Okay, I think that guy you can dodge him, but it's out of the way now, so I don't have to worry about him. I had just kind of seen a few other runners fight that guy. Kind of just followed suit, but I think it's like if you're careful about it, you could probably dodge him. I guess the issue would be you don't just have to dodge him once though, you have to dodge him like, I don't want to put a number on it, but a lot of, like, many times. Every time like you go through that door, you have a 1 in 3 to get to the next room. And then the room after that, I think it's like 1 in 5 that you have to get right. And if you mess up on the second room, you're gonna have to dodge them again. So it'll save a little bit of stress if nothing else. Okay, so that's trainer 1. That's the only trainer I have to fight in room 1, and then room 2, we get jumped by Idle Catherine as we enter. Okay, Idle Catherine, full team of 6. Life Orb Chatot, this looks kind of demon. I guess Macargo probably beats it. And this fight's not in fog. U-turn Persian. Costat Boom, Corsola. This guy probably hits pretty hard. And then Mean Look Missy. Alright, so Persian Trainer, I think Chatot. Yeah, Macargo's like, it baits Chatter though, and it can just confuse. I guess if I get in on not Chatter and go Persum, would do it. Empoleon is not that good into it. That damage is absurd. I guess I could bait Double Edge though from Empoleon. And use Chestnut. Or Delcatty could, I mean, it's probably not getting in on Heatwave Stealing. Okay, what about the Corsola? That's probably just like throw Ludi at it or Meganium. There's no risky AI flag. Meganium would one shot. I could go Chillenberry. I'm willing to do Explosion crit. Same thing with Ludi, but I wouldn't kill with Ludi. Okay, and then Explode is like a little bit demon. I guess Macargo's good for that. I could burn it. Kind of. Bait Hyper Voice Shadow Ball. It could just Def Drop me though. Doesn't seem like a great time. Penguin's okay. Okay, and then what about Mischievous? Wormadam has an okay 1v1, it has Confuse. I guess, yeah, main look Confuseray. Honestly, Ariados is pretty good though. Switching Sucker Punch twice. That could be a good matchup. Penguin doesn't quite kill with knockoff. Zatuk and me first Ominous Wind. I think it's a range though. Yeah. I think it could also just like confuse Remy. Okay, so that's a start anyway. How do I want to go about this? I could burn Persian with Macargo on lead. I don't think this will U-turn Macargo. Wheezing is pretty good into it. Like any kind of, I guess Braun is probably pretty good into it. Oh, if I laid Wormadam, I could switch into definitely Chatot. Which maybe I could use my advantage bit Heat Wave from Chatot. It switches out. So like lead Wormadam. Leech up. If I go Silver Powder, I should be able to out-heal return unless it like crits me. And then I resist Explode, so it goes into Chatot. Or does this just go... Yeah, this is double resisted, this is resisted neutral, so it should go Chatot for Heat Wave. And maybe Chatter. And then my plan for this... Do I want to just go Personberry Macargo? Is that like all I have, kind of? Switching it on Heat Wave. Would Xatu killed me first? Me first Heat Wave would kill if it's double edge. Surely this kills. That's actually a roll after Life Orb Tick. Well, no, because this would also take recoil. Oh, I could only get in on Heat Wave though. So if it's ever Chatter, I wouldn't be able to go Xatu. It's unlikely to be Chatter, but it definitely could if I don't two-shot with Worm. Oh no, because I'd be me first in double edge, so I actually wouldn't always kill. Xatu is so bad, man. Like if I had any attack stat, I say it every single fight I look at this guy in the builder. I've heard people slurp this guy, but my guy's just not it. Oh, I think there's some items in Heart Home to grab. I don't know why I just thought of this. But there's like a Twisted Spoon in town to grab. Amongst a few other things. That I didn't grab last time. It's, yeah, right here. Okay, so Twisted Spoon. And a Tanga Berry. There's a Heart Scale you can steal from a baby. I'm pretty sure you just insta-wipe later on if you do that. So don't steal from a baby. And then some stuff in Amity Square. Oh, you actually can't repel in here, so if you don't get to the... Like if you're trying to fish or something, you hit any counter, you just get that guy. We got Amulet going. I'm just gonna take the same too. I know there's a way to get the item that's up there. Do I care that much though? There's 5 Poffenberries and Fling. Oh, I guess there's instructions here how to get how to get Fling. I think that's like the one that I care about. Okay, from east entrance, first teleporter. Left, left, and then a right. Aha, okay. Go. Okay, so I think Wormadam lead makes sense. I could switch up as it goes chat out clicking Heat Wave. I don't think I can afford to go Zatu. Yeah, I would take a ton of recoil from Double Edge if I wanted to use Zatu, and then I don't always kill with Double Edge. So I think I have to use Chestnut for this. But there's no one else who would win this. Well, I guess I could use Delcatty. That might be better. Since I should be getting Heat Wave, and then I'll bring Chestnut. It's like probably good for this fight, just in case. Like if I don't bait, always Heat Wave into Worm. If I get crit or something from Persian. I could go Pre-Sleep, Delcatty, Fake Out, Hyper Voice. Will this switch on me if I click Fake Out? I think it might actually go Missy. I think it would see immunities as like resistances. But I'm faster, so it wouldn't switch. So that would, yeah, that wouldn't matter. And then Delcatty baits in Explode. Oh, and this could click a Rage though. So I actually can't use Delcatty. What if I use Chestnut? I probably don't bait in Explode. Persianberry, Chestnut. Kill this with Spin. Go to like 60%. I think I bait in Corsola. Baiting Corsola Muddy Water's not good either though. I guess I have Chillinberry Meganium. If I get accuracy dropped, I'll probably have to Magical Leaf. If I don't, I just Pedal Dance. I could level up a little bit too. I think 36 is probably fine, so I usually take... I mean 35 is enough, I think. Okay, Meganium is gonna bait in probably Seviper. Or Poison Tail. I can maybe go through Worm here and bait out like a Glare. Or bait EQ Glare. It's hard to, man. You're just so bad. You can't outspeed this guy. Come on, bro. Please, one time. Like, slower at 1 point at level cap. How do I want to beat this? Could I copycat Earthquake, maybe? Would that do it? It's a range, and it's not a good one. I could get in on Glare too, which wouldn't be good. I guess that'd be fine. I'll just double edge then. If I don't get the range, I'm dead to Poison Tail crit. Nomu is good for this, but I don't want to use Nomu. I have like maybe 1 or 2 more mons I could use Nomu for. I guess Wheezing would be pretty good. I could get it on Earthquake or Glare and be pre-slept. And go Cherry Berry and just double hit this twice. Be a little bit careful about Rage from the guy. Should bait Explode, Hyper Voice, maybe Fire Blast. I might have to go back into Chestnut here, but I'm already kind of low on Chestnuts. This is like a little suspicious. I don't know how I'm beating this thing without Chestnut. It just like doesn't work. I mean, unless I could get in on Fire Blast. If I bring Ludi. What could I bring as a pivot here? That's like pretty safe. Like nothing. Like if I'm ever baiting Fire Blast, which is definitely possible into Wheezing, I can't go Wormadam. Ideally I could just go Wormadam on always Hyper Voice. And then get Fire Blast into Chestnut. And then I think Chestnut would win. I mean, I could send the Zatu range. I might have to send the Zatu range on Shoutout. Because I think I just lose to Explode. This way. Could I PP stall Seviper maybe? With like Wormadam plus... something maybe? Like Wormadam and Wheezing, I'm pretty sure they stall this. If I start taking a lot of Sucker Punches, it's a little suspicious. Sucker Punch is only 5 though, so I think I could. And then I can maybe set up to kill this with like Macargo. And a bit Missy. Like have a healthy Wormadam kill this. Once it's out of Earthquakes. Then get Fire Punch. Or Fire Blast into Macargo. Or once this guy's stalled, I could heal up with Chestnut too. That would actually work, and then I kill with Wormadam, and then I have Chestnut beat Explode. And then I get Aura Sphere, Confuser, and Mean Look from Mischievous. And it might be smart to just fire in with Macargo, honestly. It's gonna be a ton of XP, but I think it puts in a shift on the fight. And then I bring Spider. I guess I could also use Spider for Missy. So Wormadam gets Chatot, I use Macargo, I bait Viper. And I just like, yeah, troll this, stall it out, have Worm kill it. I don't really want to get paralyzed in Macargo then. I think I can get around that though, I just like press recover once when this is low. I'm kinda down. Like, I don't think there's anything else in my box that would really help me a lot here. I mean, other than like using Nomu, but... Some Meganium, I think I want to go to 35. There's no fog here. And I think there's beds somewhere in the city, I don't know where. Right here. Okay, items. I want Shillenberry on Meganium. Chestnut, I think I want to go Cherry Berry. Wormadam, I'll go Silver Powder. Wheezing can be Quick Claw or Shellbell. No, I have to be Cherry Berry on Wheezing. Lodi. What is... I don't even know if I'm using Lodi here. What are you here for? I could bring something else. I guess Ludi can tank a couple of Earthquakes for me. Is Poison Tail high crit at all? It is. That's fine though. Oh, Sandslash also just beats the Viper. Hold on, this might be better for me. So Viper's gonna come in on Meganium beating Poison Tail. Do I just want to go Sandslash? I guess I'd take kind of a lot here. Or I could get random move Explode. No, that's not great. I need yeah, I need to stop this Viper so I can heal up Chestnut after killing Chatot. So I think Ludi is fine to bring here. Doesn't really do a lot, but I can tank Earthquakes if I need to. Let's go like focus. No, I could go XP share Ludi maybe. I'm already at level 38 though, so I'm just gonna over level. Maybe I just bring something to soak up XP. I don't really have that. I could bring XP share Barboach. It's actually not a bad play. Or Hapini, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because I don't really need it to hit the fields, ideally. A little bright powder on you. I think that's the best play. Ah. Okay, I have a pretty good chance at 2 shots, like 90% range. Like this might be able to switch into chat out as well, which is fine if it does. I gotta figure out if it can switch if it's low HP, I should know that one. Okay, this should go chat out next for Heat Wave. Oh, I needed to be Persimberry on Macargo actually. I kinda sold. Cause I'm gonna take... I have a good chance to take a Chatter. Yeah, I needed Persim for that, okay. I mean, I don't have another play, I just have to go Macargo and kind of lock in. So good luck, bro. Okay, good. We're good. Okay, I think this goes Corsola. Thank you for your service, Sabini. Okay, clicking Muddy Water. It does have kill, so it should just be Muddy Water. Earthquake doesn't have kill. Ideally, no Act Drop here. Got nice. So now I don't have the Magical Leaf and 2-shot this. I can just fire in with Leaf Blade. That's fine. Okay, she goes to Viper for Poison Tail. And I want to stall this out so I can heal up with Macargo in front of this, so that Macargo can kill Exploud later. So Poison Tail, we just go into Brawn. Okay. So Sucker Punch has 5. Earthquake has 10. And then Poison Tail only has 5. At least that's in the deck, so I'm gonna check the actual documents too. That should be right though. Master Sheet moves. Poison Tail is 5. Sucker Punch is 5. And Earthquake is 10. Alright, so it's 1 Poison Tail, Protect on Earthquake. I think this could Glare also. Okay, there's EQ. On Glare has 30. Don't really care about that. Okay, and then into Wheezing, this is usually just Poison Tail. I don't think it can Sucker Punch, maybe it can. It's like fine if it happens. Okay, it only has 1 Poison Tail left. And 6 Earthquakes. Okay. So now I don't really know what's gonna click into Wheezing because it would normally be Poison Tail. I assume this is just gonna be Sucker Punch. I should be fine to go Wormadam. I don't really take that much. I don't need Worm for later. Okay. Okay, it only has 2 sucker punches left. Okay, there's another earthquake. It's down to 3. I'm still good to keep going Wormadam. I think so. Yeah. Okay, 2 EQs left. This should be its last sucker punch this turn. Not did a crit on Worm. I should have 2 earthquakes and only glares left. Okay, this should be its last earthquake unless it glares this turn. Okay, it should be full out of EQ, Sucker Punch, and Poison Tail. It should only have Glare. I guess it's like, it's technically optimal to just keep pivoting around until it struggles. Because I don't really want to get... I can't get Chestnut paralyzed, to be honest. I think I actually have to do that. Because I have a Cherry Berry. But it ran out of Sucker Punch and Poison Tail before it ran out of EQ. Because it kept clicking Glare into Wormadam. So it's kind of fucking cringe, but I think my best play is to go just back and forth between Ariados and Weezing until it clicks Struggle, and then recover with Macargo, because I need Macargo to beat Explode in the back. That's like the only way I can beat it. Oh fuck, I'm Insomnious and I'm glared. That's not good. I forgot that would happen. It's fine. I just have to use Macargo to probably beat Mischievous. Yeah, this could be a little suspect actually, because I don't have a Persim Berry then. I Persim on you. On Bright Powder, I just completely trolled. Okay, that's kind of annoying, but okay. Yeah, I just didn't consider. I could have gone like Happiny for all things. Or like even back into Worm doesn't care about being poisoned now. Or being paralyzed. I think I want Worm to heal up a little bit on this Viper now that it's out though. I'm gonna get paralyzed here, it's whatever. But I think I might want Worm from Mischievous if it comes down to it. If I Leech Life, can this ever switch? It shouldn't. If I crit this, I don't think I kill. I know I have Silver Powder, but I shouldn't kill. Do it one more time. Yeah, and I shouldn't die to struggle. That was a little bit reckless, because now, like, if I crit, it could die to struggle recoil. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have hit that, actually, because now it's gonna struggle, and I don't know how many glares it has left. So, like, I can't really safely get Chestnut in, and I guess, no, I can get in. It'll struggle once, then I get in on the next struggle, but then it dies, and I can't recover. Is the issue. I like super trolled this. My cargo paralyzed is so bad if I take 2 glares. I mean, I guess if I'm sweating, I can pull out the VOD and see how many times the thing click glare. This has how many glares? 30? Okay. Alright, bear with me a minute. Okay, there's one. I normally would just send it and not go through all this, but I don't have a person berry on. There's 2. I don't have a person berry on my cargo, so it's like the mischievous is also kind of suspect. That's 3. It's 4. That's 6. Seven. I don't think the glare PP would matter either. Like, I just didn't think it would click it that much into Wormadam. It's 8. Nine. It's 10. Yeah, I think it starts spamming glare pretty soon here. Okay, 11, yeah, it's full out now. That's 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 'This is where I am right now. Okay, so use 18 glares. Alright. So I should have 12 more. And I just want to get Chestnut in on the turn that struggles. Should have 10 left after this one. Should have 7. Okay, down to 2. Down to 1. This should have 1 more glare. This should be its last one this turn. If I'm off by 1, it's okay. I just lose a cherry berry. But now I want to go Chestnut as this struggles. Perfect. It lives recoil here, and I can recover up this turn. I'm gonna bait in Missy first. I believe. This is gonna be a little suspect, but I have no other plans. Recover up. Okay, we go close to full. Like, I just needed to think that through more, because, like, yeah, I don't have a Persian berry. Oh, I flinched. Oh, that's really bad. That had a King's Rock. Wait. Oh, it had a Razor Fang. Oh, that's a horrendous, actually. That is a really bad 10% flinch to have. Okay. And I trolled with my Ariados. Explode is very suspicious. This whole fight is not good. So, like, if I stay in, this thing is probably gonna main look and confuse Raimi. And I'm playing Confusion Lottery. Because I have a Cherry Berry, not a Person Berry. If I go Ariados, I'm paralyzed right now. So I'm playing, like, full para game. And also Confusion game if I switch in on main look. I also made Ominous Wind. I have Sucker Punch to play around the speed drop. Yo, what's up, Smoke? And it'd be better to risk Ariados than Chestnut. But I also need to recover with Chestnut for Explode. Because that thing just does so much damage to everything that I have on the team. Oh, this is like really bad. I think I have to just recover though and go from there. And I'm dead to crit if it hits me. This could be Confuser, this could be Mean Look. I don't think I have another play though. Like I just lose to Explode if I don't heal with Chestnut. Okay. Dead to crit. Okay. I think I need to recover again. I could Fire Spin. I think I have Fire Spin to get damage on this. Like I can kill with a crit. I don't think I'll kill with residual. But I get damage up. I'm only dead to... I guess if it crits me, not attack. If it attacks twice and it crits one of them, I die. But it's pretty likely to confuse or Mean Look. I think I want to get the damage up first, because then I could go Ariados if I'm not like Mean Look trapped. Like recover is the best play if it hits me. Fire Spin I think is the better play if it's one of the other two. Okay. Okay. How do we cover here? Should live most crits. I really have to recover here. Okay, huge, huge, huge. I think I want to fire in now. Okay. I'm still not trapped in, which is good. Alright, we got some damage up. It's a pretty good roll. Do I have to recover here? I'm dead to most rolls of crit. If I go Ariados, I bait Fire Blast if I hit the Repara. Ron is like not super high HP, it's like okay. I think it might be worth trying to go Ariados here and Sucker Punch and hit the Repara. Because if I get Chestnut in on Heat Wave later, or on Fire Blast later, I can tank like a good chunk of Hyper Voice crits. Whereas if I stay in now, I'm like playing Confusion Lottery again, potentially. I can get Mean Looked. I'm dead to all rolls, or most rolls of crit. Basically, it's like I need to kill this and bait Fire Blast from Explode, which Braun can do it. And Ariados at high HP could do it. I guess I have Bright Powder on the spider as well, I could dodge. So I think it's Ariados here. Mean Look would be probably best case, or Aura Sphere would be good. Okay. No Confuser is good. I really have to hit through though on one of these 2 turns. So good luck, bro. Fuck. Okay. Okay, it's 69. I'm only dead to Fire Blast from Explode. Assuming I hit through here. I really need to hit through this turn, bro. I mean, I can't switch. I just gotta hit. Nice. Oh. Oh, it has Jaboka Berry. I mean, I couldn't really do anything about that. That's kind of annoying, because now I bait 50-50 from Explode. Fire Blast, Hyper Voice. Can I make a pivot here ever? I could go Meganium. I'm only dead to Hyper Voice crit. I have to be careful about Rage. Oh, am I Chillin' Berry? I'm Chillin' Berry, actually. So Meganium's safe. I would just burn my Chillin' Berry, which I think would be kind of annoying. I could go Wheezing. I'm only dead to 50-50 crit, and I could bait Hyper Voice the next turn. And if I can bait a consistent move... Like, if I get always Hyper Voice, I go through Braun. If I get always Fire Blast, I go to Macargo. If I just go hard Macargo and it's Hyper Voice, I do live 2 of them unless it crits either of them. So it's 50-50 to then dodge 2 crits on basically the run. If I lose chest on nothing, I'm probably cooked. If I go Wheezing, I bait triple random the next turn. If I get Hyper Voice. And the Macargo matchup's not even good because I can get Shadow Ball dropped. Never Shadow Ball here. Yeah, always Hyper Voice, Fire Blast. I almost think just going right into Macargo might be better. 50-50 if I lose the 50, dodge 2 crits. Because if I go Wheezing and I lose the 50-50, I'm not really in a better spot. And then I'm risking Wheezing on a crit as well as like more. Alright, good luck, bro. Okay, unlucky. I do live crit here, but I live on like 1 HP. Okay. Like I gotta dodge 1 more. I can't like beat this with anything else. Nice, okay. I think this is always... I don't think this can click Shadow Ball into Macargo, actually. I think it's 50-50 Rage Hyper Voice. Okay, now it's always just Hyper Voice. And I do want to spread the XP a little bit here. I think maybe there's a chance I can Rage. Okay, Hyper Voice is 10 PP, so it shouldn't run out here if I want to go Wormadam. Yo, Light, thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. How we doing? Yo, what's up, Meatball? What's up, Zeph? What's up, Rage? How we all doing? Welcome in, man. How's the stream? We're mid Fantina gym right now, and this fight is a little bit suspicious, but I think it's all good now. Just dodged like 2 crits on Chestnut, basically. But I think we're okay now. Okay, so this should be Hyper Voice. I think I want to spread this XP with... Yeah, it's 9 deaths, but like, none of the mons are too good, so I think it's like maybe okay. I don't know, we'll see. This is the farthest run that I've had. This is my PB run. This is Gym Trainer 2 in Fantina Gym. Hope around in Rogues. I got you, man, I got you. You'll get out soon, you keep trying. You keep running it up. Yeah, it's like an okay run. It's a lot of deaths, but it's nothing like... I think most of my goats, or all my goats, are still alive. So if I go Wormadam here just to try and spread XP, I could maybe get Rage Trapped, so that's like probably not a good idea. If it crits me, I think I could be dead to Rage. So I think I just take this kill and I don't get too greedy. And I'm already splitting it 3 ways. So we just fire in there. I think the goal tonight is to like try and get through Fantina. I know there's a lot of gym trainers in here, but that's kind of my goal. So we'll see. We'll split with Happini there. Yo, Rage, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, and I think I just walk down and we get out of the gym here. I'm not gonna mess around and try and explore. So we'll figure out who the next mandatory trainer is. Using the Sketchy's guide. I'll show you guys the box too. Let me know what you think, if it's any good or not. So it's a penguin run. We got penguin online. I got knockoff. I did like the knockoff delay, but not the avalanche delay, which seems to be catching on with a few runners. Azu and Zard are overleveled already, and then yeah, this is the team we're working with. So a couple delays. I'm trying to get down fan online with Earthquake after Fantina. My Eevee's calm and I have Meganium, so I don't really want to take Leafeon. I think like an Umbreon or an Espeon or even a Jolteon might be good, if I can hold off. We got Brave Bird on Golbat after this split. Might be like a nice little power spike. And then Deathbox is like, some of these were unlucky, some of these were misplays, but nothing like super crazy. I think like the Purugly was pretty good. The Persian was pretty good also. Would have liked to have those. And then this guy was on the Nidoqueen Manip. Deserves its own box. This is how we're looking. I've got 218 delayed. I think I'm going to try to get Kingdra there. And if I miss and get Lumineon, I think I can get Feraligatr on 209. Is like all kind of the routing that I've got planned out. Yeah, what's up, Teabag? How we doing? What's up, Fall? How we doing, Beast? Yeah, it's like, it seems kind of high, but like, there's like nothing too good in here. So I don't know, we'll keep going. Push this out until I wipe. Yo, Meatball, thank you for the follow. The XP's a little tight on the split too. I've got, like, most of my mods I think are at like 37, 38, and then Zard and Oz are already overleveled. Yo, Ramps, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, so next trainer, we just fought Catherine, got jumped in room 2. And I think we should be able to dodge everyone else in this room. We kind of go up to the left, through the middle. There's some trainers patrolling the top, and then we just go around the right side. And we just spam the right door till we get through. So next trainer, I think it's fake Fantina then in room 3. If we dodge the other optionals. So that's what I think I'm just gonna plan on doing. I'm not gonna try and fight anyone that I don't have to. There's a Dusclops, level 31 lead. Dusclops, a Driftblim with Unburden, Shedinja with the Sash, Stalset, Sableye, Rage, Rage on Banette, and then Miss Magius, Mean Look Pear Song with no attacking moves. Okay, can I use Nuzleaf at all here? Pressure, Protect, Substitute, Reset is kind of cringe, so I might want to just Toxic this. And then I could switch out into something. Like Wormadam could Toxic and be faster. Seems like a decent lead, or even Wheezing could also do it. I would have to be careful, like if this protected it might proc Switch AI if anything has a fire move here. Like, I don't know if it could go Sableye. It has Will-O-Wisp. If it would ever hard switch. I guess if it did, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. To get a Toxic on Sableye. Otherwise, Wheezing, would anything have a Psychic move? Might also be... yeah, nothing would proc Switch AI on Wheezing. Because I'm pretty sure if Dusclops like protects on Wormadam, it moves first, and then it'll see for Switch AI that I'm slower. And then Dusclops could maybe switch. I just don't know how the status moves if those can proc Switch AI. I would think they would. But Wheezing should be fine to lead. We're like the other demons on this fight. Sandslash could be good for Shedinja. And just kill with Rough Skin. All its moves are contact, so I could switch in on like anything would be fine. Driftblim with Air Slash and Ominous Wind. If I go 38 on the Spider, I'm faster, but I have Sucker Punch anyway. Macargo's pretty good for Driftblim. Wigglytuff is okay too, I just have to be cautious of flinch. And like status would be kind of annoying. I don't think Zatu's gonna kill this with me first. Ominous Wind. Yeah, it doesn't quite get there. Penguin's pretty good. I'm just trying, like, I know Macargo beats this. I'm trying to just spread out XP if I can help it. It's like, okay, Pair of Flinch isn't super great to play into. And I would two-shot it. Miss Magus, I probably want to use the spider and just sucker punch this twice. And switch in on ideally not Confuse Ray. And if it pairs songs before I'm Mean Look Trapped, I would just probably like switch out. Okay, Spider might be able to take also Banette. I'd be a little careful with Destiny Bond. I could maybe burn this with Chestnut. Kind of. It's like a little suspicious with crits. Alright, so we'll lock in these four. I think I want to lock in Penguin. He's like pretty good backup. I probably want a Toxic Sableye as well. With like Worm maybe? Just because Weezing kind of takes a good chunk from Shadow Claw, and I could take a Seismic Toss from Dusclops. I guess once I Toxic Dusclops, I probably just fire in with Weezing. And I just go like Shell Bell and assume that Weezing's gonna be pretty low HP. And then I think this team is like pretty good. Like Driftblim boost is a little bit suspicious, or like status. I just go Persim on Macargo. I've got kind of like two guys who can help answer it. So I think this team looks pretty good. I don't think there's anything that I'd want to bring that I'm not already. Maybe Wigglytuff, I guess. It's like okay for Banette, but like Destiny, I guess, yeah, Destiny Bond's a little bit suspicious. From Banette. I could teach Rock Tomb to Sandslash. I don't know how good of a user it would be, but I've got 2 TMs for it. Otherwise it would be Wiggly for this, and then I would have to drop someone else. I could also just Toxic Banette, most likely. I think Worm could probably get 2 off. But again, I kind of have to like pivot around on Sableye. I could use Sandslash here once it's toxic. Macargo can switch in and like recover up as well. Like, kind of. If I go Bright Powder, it's probably not terrible. Yeah, that's probably my best play. Meganium's okay for this. And like Nomu's obviously really good. I'm just almost at cap with Nomu. I think I maybe have like one fight I could bring Camel to before it over levels. So I think I just get in there with these 6. And we just kind of like ball a little bit. Okay, so items. I definitely want to sleep up before anything else. I think I want to go Persianberry on Chestnut. I guess I can't go Bright Powder then, but it's probably okay. Sandslash, I could go Rossberry. Like, yeah, I think Rossberry makes sense. Oranberry could be good too. Wheezing, I think I'll just go Oranberry. Or like Shellbell is probably better. Go Persim on Penguin. Kinda just like Persim on everything in the back. And then Rossberry Wormadam. Raspberry or Bright Powder, I think. We'll go Bright Powder. And then I guess I can't XP share anyone, is that fine? Maybe I'll XP share Sandslash. Don't really need the Oranberry. Don't touch that sign, that would be bad. Alright, lock in for the optionals. Oh, my bad. Okay, so now we fought lady who jumped us. And we just take this path every time, and I don't think we can fight anyone. I might take a couple tries, I guess it's what, 1 in 5? Okay. One of these days, surely. Oh, okay. Okay, so Wheezing leads. What's the plan again here? Just kind of get in there and ball out a little bit. Leader of Fantina? Alright, let's try and get the Toxic up on this. Before it substitutes. Oh, this has a rest too. I think we still usually win this though with Wheezing. If it rests. Because it's leftovers and not like Chesto Berry or anything. Might be a little suspicious though. Is there a better? Do I have a good switch if it does click rest to do more damage? Like maybe Empoleon comes in then if it goes to bed, and I can knock off its leftovers. And I have a good range 2-shot. Is probably okay, because I don't want to get pressure stalled out on anything. But I don't want to use HP on like Penguin if I can help it. I think we just fire in it for now. Oh, I gotta add Wide Nessie, that's a good emote. Kind of criminal I don't have that one. Okay, I think this is probably gonna rest here. I guess I could protect. I don't really want to switch this turn. I think I'll just fire in. So this is probably rest, yeah. Okay. That might have been Gary. Maybe I should have just hard red there and gone Penguin. Oh, at least Nessie's here. Okay, we got one Nessie. I think Penguin makes sense here because I don't even really 3-shot this, and I want to get rid of this thing's leftovers. Okay, that's a pretty good roll. I have a good chance to kill this turn. I guess I always win, because if it wakes up, it can't, or I don't think it could wake up that turn. Maybe that was its wake up turn? Yeah, well, that was gonna wake up then, but it would have been okay, I think. Okay, full HP Driftblim in. I do have a Persenberry. And Penguin is kind of here to help out with the Driftblim. It's this and Chestnut. I don't think I want to lose ground and switch. I think I just fire in this turn. I'm not gonna kill, but I do good damage. Okay, I goes for Ominous Wind. Okay, nice. I think I just knock off again. No reason to get cute or anything. Okay, I have no idea what comes in here. It's probably phase 2. Or it should be phase 2. Sableye. Oh, this is pretty bad. Oh, this has Rage. Oh, am I cooked? I did not. Yeah, I needed to. Yeah, I should have been a little bit more careful. I'm just dead if it clicks Rage. And it's really likely to. It could Willow. Because I got crit on that last turn, I'm dead to all rolls of Rage. Oh, yeah. I should have just thought about that and had Chestnut kill Drifblim. I just didn't even consider it. Because then Chestnut would just beat Sableye. I guess there were issues with going hard Chestnut, but... yeah, I just have to switch and hope it's Willow. Like, I don't beat this if I stay in. I'm just dead to 2 rages. I mean, I could try and force this thing to recover, maybe. But if it rages once, it has kill next turn, and I just get smoked, even at level 38, I think. I guess, do I live crits at level 38? No, I still die to all rolls. Damn, yeah, that crit was annoying. And it didn't click like T-Wave or Confuse around me. The Drifblim. I think I just have to go Chestnut though. I don't think I have another play. Yeah, I just have to hope this is Willow. Or Penguin's dead. Yeah, later, bro. That sucks. I just, yeah, completely missed it. Didn't plan out the turn ahead of me. I mean, maybe I could have stayed in. I could have two-shot if I crit, I guess. If I crit one of them, I don't know. I don't know what the odds for Willow there were. Okay. I guess spread this XP around a little bit. So Chestnut doesn't take the full hit. I mean, I guess I could go Ariados, and I can kill this with Sucker Punch. Can I ever have Ariados bait in Miss Magus? No, it's gonna be Shedinja for sure. And I want to keep Ariados healthy. I'm gonna just go Wormadam though. Okay, I should just go Shedinja next. And I think my play is to probably just Toxic it. I could go Sand Slash. I think I'm fine taking the XP on Brawn though. Because I already have XP share and Sand Slash. That's kind of funny. Alright, let's just miss Magician last. And I just go Ariados. I should win this. I guess if it's Confuse Ray, it might be a little bit suspicious. I don't want to get trapped though here. Okay. Okay, that works. Oh, that's so annoying, man. I just didn't even consider the turn ahead of me that I was gonna get trapped there. I just need to get Chestnut and to kill Drifblim, who like completely walled Drifblim. Kind of like Omniboost were a little bit suspicious, but I guess the punish there is like no Confuse Ray from Drifblim into Empoleon or T-Wave, and it critting the second Ominous Wind. So like a bad play and a punish, I guess. Alright, sick. We did not get the Relic Badge. Okay. Take the top warp point to leave. The bottom warp point will continue through the gym. This round's like probably cooked now with Penguin dead. I mean, maybe not. I'm gonna keep playing though. I'm not like I'm just not gonna reset the run at all. I don't think until I hard wipe. It's like tilting, but I think it's valuable to play out runs, even if I don't really like want to in the moment. Oh, it's like the first big death. Rest easy, my king. Okay. So next mandatory trainer. So we go through room 4 into the fog. In this room, the clown on the left will mimic all of your movements. So make sure your first movement, make sure to make your first movement up or left to avoid fighting. Okay. So we can dodge this guy, who should be Clown Justin. Okay, Policeman Kevin patrols in a 3-tile line, then looks up towards Psychic Helen. Helen patrols 3-tile line, then looks down. Okay, seems like these two are fairly avoidable. Take the path by my red line. You will never fight a trainer here in this room. The ninja boy only looks to his left. Okay, so we can just dodge everyone in room 4. And then room 5, it looks like Policeman Kevin is maybe not mandatory, but it's probably tough to dodge. So I think I just prep Policeman Kevin. So we'll fight Kevin, Amber, Luigi, and... Okay, there's 4 fights left, I think. Oh, Kevin's chilled the dodge? Okay, that's good information. You just go like down and to the right, I would assume, to get by him. Do you know if his like line of sight is like very deep or not really? I guess you just go as soon as he turns to go to his left. Amber's cooked and so is Just. Yeah, Amber, she's like the spinning one, right? I've seen that one. She can like snipe you from a mile away. And then so is Justin. Wait, is Justin... Oh, this one, okay. In room 6. Doesn't have... Okay, that's good to know. Appreciate that. So I'll just prep to dodge Kevin then, and the next trainer to fight should be Amber. So I'll prep Amber. We should be able to dodge these other two, and then this clown as well, Clown Chance. So Amber, Luigi, Justin, Cheyenne. All goes well. Oh, she must be higher in the docks, right? Because it's like the same trainer. She's just in here twice. Or in the gym twice. So I guess you could fight her earlier if you want to. You just have to fight her at some point. It's a Perugly trainer. Okay, Perugly, Fake Out, U-Turn, Hypnosis, Quick Claw, D-Bond, Attract, Lovely Kiss. Okay. Oh, this has Memento Metronome. Alright, who wants to beat this Gardevoir? Quick Claw, Destiny Bond. I guess Ariados is only dead to Memento Crit. If I get in on Destiny Bond, I just click Shadow Sneak. But then I kind of can't click it again. That's a Magic Guard, so I can't Toxic this. Seems a little suspect. That's probably the biggest demon of the fight, though, is the Gardevoir, if I had to guess. Like, Love Disc really isn't a problem for Ludi or Meganium. I gotta just bring both, then I have to hit once, and it's okay. Someone like Illumise can't really touch Sandslash. It's like not a big problem. Perugly, I think I could use Wigglytuff. I guess I don't want it to U-turn though. Like it probably fakes out turn 1. And if I switch in, I stay asleep on Wigglytuff, I wake up by submission, I could submission Copycat. But it's also Razor Fang, which can flinch. I mean, I guess Chestnut can burn it. Or Wormadam could Toxic. I think Chestnut's a little bit more reliable. With like Recover. Okay, Love Disc would Overflow. I think Macargo baits in. I'm actually not sure. I don't think it sees Boom for phase 2, so I think it probably goes Illumise. Is that true? I was poking around with the HZLA calc a little bit too for some of the like phase 2 stuff. I don't really love that calc, or I'm not like used to it yet. But I think that part's like kind of nice. I'd probably just go Gardevoir actually. Yo, Beefy, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. W raid, man. Welcome in. How was your stream? Beefy in this bitch. Let's go, man. Welcome in, everyone. We're mid Fantina gym right now, about like, I think halfway through the gym trainers. I just lost my Empoleon, so spirits are a little bit low, but gonna keep pushing. Past Jupiter, hell yeah, man. How's the box? How's the run looking? This is my PB run, so I'm not gonna just like toss and reset here. I'm just gonna go as far as I can go. I don't want to get in like a bad habit of reset looping when there's still mods in the box. That'll be alright, we didn't need him anyway. Whereas a Chestnut should bait in Gardevoir for phase 2. I think. Oh no, Gardevoir baits in, even though Love Disc overflows, it's still just Love Disc because nothing else is super effective into me. Deaths aren't too bad? Hell yeah, man. Good luck with the run. Okay, so Chestnut doesn't have to kill Progly. I could, if I do, I get Love Disc. I just go Ludi, and then Ludi baits in Illumise. But it's just gonna U-turn, so then Guardy can boom anyway. I guess I could predict the U-turn though. And go like Ariados there. T-Wave, Attract, Confuser is all kind of annoying though. So I can't really kill Illumise, I'm just kind of waiting for it to U-turn as it statuses me. So plan, it's probably like these 4 and then Wormadam and one other Mon. Or like maybe I wouldn't mind losing if it came down to it. If like Gardevoir blew up. Like Wigglytuff Delcatty probably. And then we just get in there and scrap. I don't have that many mons to choose from, so it kind of makes planning like simple to a degree. Something that could hold the XP share I think would be good. Like Nuzleaf maybe? Or Xatu could be good, I have me first. I get smoked by Memento though. There's no risky AI flag, so it's not super incentivized. I kind of want to bring Delcatty because then I could like sing this. And it would give me like a safe turn to switch maybe. And it's like somewhat expendable. Compared to like Meganium. I'm down to run this. I think I'll use Meganium instead of Ludi though, and then I'll XP share Meganium. Ludi's better for the Love Disc though, it's... I guess a little bit marginal. Maybe I could XP share Delcatty. That's probably fine. Or even Ariados. So I'm level 36. Me first Memento. Wait, yeah, that's a good point. I probably shouldn't click me first. With Xatu. I guess I'm not bringing that guy, but that would be kind of funny. That would definitely kill Gardevoir. That would do like 1,000,000%. Yeah, maybe not my best idea there. Okay, I think this is probably my best team. I could bring Nuzleaf, but I think Delcatty with Sing is just a little bit better. For like the fraud opportunity. Okay, items. I want to go here. I think I actually want to switch Chestnut in turn 1 also on the fake out so I don't wake up. Lodi can be Persimberry. No, I want to go X. Yeah, Lodi can be Persimberry. XP sure Doketi. Sandslash can be also Persim. I think I'll go Quick Claw on Chestnut. And then Berate Powder on Worm. And Aridos can be... Shellbell? Or Focus Band, maybe? Oh, I'll go Focus Band. Okay. Alright, so we gotta dodge... Kevin is his name? Once we get into that room. I wonder if that cop snipes you as you're like entering that door, how that interaction works if you try and dodge him. Okay. So then it's a bottom warp tile to continue here. Okay, top warp to leave, bottom to continue through the gym. Okay, in this room, the clown, there's gonna be a clown that mimics us as soon as we go through here. Oh, and I can't see shit. Okay, but he's definitely there to the left. Okay, so make sure your first movement up or to the left to avoid fighting. Okay, I think we're safe here, and we just want to go through, like, the middle right section. Oh god, I'm definitely gonna hit someone. I can't even see where I am, man. Okay, I want to go, like, through the middle right part of this maze. Let's see here. I'm trying to follow this guide. Okay. So there's a cop that's like right above me behind these three little duskull eyes. I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone watching, but it makes sense to me. Like in the middle of the screen towards the top. Okay, so I think if I just walk to the right, I'm safe. Okay. And then there's a ninja boy that's like right in front of me, but he doesn't turn around unless I like talk to him or walk in front of him. Okay. And then there's the cop that we gotta dodge. I do not have this guy prepped. Cheers, Beefy. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Okay. So I gotta dodge this guy, go down and to the right. Just observe his pattern for a second. Guess I'm safe here. I think if I go down one, I'm still safe. Okay, then I go when he gets to the far left spot. Try one more cycle here. Okay, nice. There's a room 5. Kevin is dodged. Go down into the left a little bit. And then this chick is like impossible to dodge, I'm pretty sure. I don't even know if it's worth trying because I just have her prepped. Because she's got like turbo vision. There's gotta be some way you could dodge her. I don't know if it's worth it though. Should have brought a flashlight. Yeah, that might help. I ran out of batteries, man. I had one earlier. Yeah, because if you go to the left, you risk getting sniped by like, let's see here. Like, I'm just trying to explore a little bit without getting too adventurous. Okay, there's the clown on the far left. I think I'd just fight this lady, man. I don't think it's worth it. You probably could dodge, but... I mean, I guess I'll try, and then we'll go from there. Nah, the flashlight ran out of batteries. The guy at the front gave it to us and said it was low on batteries. Oh wait, I actually just dodged. Oh shit, she's gonna snipe me. Oh my god. Okay, so you can dodge her, but I don't think it's like that reliable. I mean, like, can the 6 that I have beat Luigi? Is this worth it? I would have to dodge her 2 more times. And I have it prepped. I think I just do the fight. I mean, I can see if I can consistently dodge her. I don't know, though. You have to, like, follow her this way. Oh. Okay, that's... Yeah, you can dodge her for sure. I just feel as like it's a little bit suspicious. Because if you don't have it prepped, you just wipe if she snipes you. And what's this chick's vision like? Wait. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna fight her, bro. Fuck this. Because, like, if you have your team edged for Fantina and then you hit her, you, like, your whole team over levels and you just lose. I don't know. She's kind of free to dodge, though, like, at this end. Am I tripping? Okay, there. I just got sniped. I spoke too soon. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to do it with, like, the pressure of an edge team. It's, like, doable, though. It's a little bit... I think I got a little bit lucky. A little bit suspicious. I don't know if any other runners have, I know you just went through this gym, you're on like melee and Splitfall. So I'm curious, like, all the trainers you did, or like what other runners have done, if people have dodged her or not. Alright, I think I just want to get the Willow off on this. Fire Spin's like not a bad play, I guess. I think Willow makes sense, I can recover. It's a little bit risky if I like miss. No flinch, we missed. Oh damn, you've been here 4 times, goddamn. Yeah, I don't think I would want to plan to like dodge her. Okay, no hypnosis is good. Cobb, Amber, and Justin. I think that's kind of what I've done. Yeah, I did the cop in room 1. Yeah, here's Amber, and then yeah, Justin. That's the other. Okay, yeah, that's the guy in room 6. Okay, now that the cat's burned, I think I can use Baron here and just like protect stall a little bit. Yeah, I've seen her pathing a little bit from, I think like Squirk was doing it the other day. Yeah, you just like lose if you hit her, that's tough, yeah. If Worm kills this, I bait in, I think, Love Disc. Maybe Gardevoir. I don't think I really care too much about the bait order. I'm kind of just balling here. I think Leech Life is fine. Okay. I think I want to try to wake up Worm, it doesn't matter that much. Okay. I think this is Love Disc, but I could see it being Gardevoir too. I guess does it calc like Explosion without the half defense? For phase 2? Might be it. I don't think there's reason not to protect. I just clicked Leech Life last turn. In case this blows up here. I guess this is kind of scary because it can set up on me. Okay. With Metronome. What's my play here? Does it just go Ariados? On like not Destiny Bond, ideally. And click Sucker Punch. I think it's probably my best play. It's like this or click Sing with Delcatty. Draco Meteor. This is probably gonna hurt. God damn. Okay, if it's Quick Claw, Destiny Bond, I die. I could Sucker Punch to play around it, but then I don't kill. I'm just dead to Memento. I think Sucker Punch is probably my best play though. I have a Focus Pin too. And I can kill with the crit. But I think it's troll if I just go Delcatty now. I'm kind of committed here. We just Sucker Punch. A little bit of chippage. Alright, hold on, buddy. Okay, I think I live this. This shouldn't do that much. Okay, nice. Okay, Love Disc in. I'm slower than this, and I'm dead to crit. So I don't want to stay in. I want to go Delcatty first. Because this could be a tract. XP and Delcatty is getting a little bit suspicious, but there's only a couple more fights. Oh shit, yo, what's up KTZ? Thank you for the raid, man. The goat himself, man. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for the blessing. How was stream, man? You've been cooking lately. I've been lurking a little bit. We're just mid Fantina gym right now. I've got a lot of deaths. All the deaths were like mostly shitters. But I trolled on fake Fantina and I lost Penguin. But it's my PB run, so I'm just gonna run it till I wipe. And try to get like as much info as I can by playing the game. And try and avoid like bad mental loops. You got Rotom. Oh shit, you can get Rotom in this game. Do you get all the forms for it? Good luck with the tags, man. Is that like, it's like near Snowpoint City, if I had to guess? Or like Valor or something? I actually have no idea what part of the game you're on. I know you're post-Byron. Yeah, post-Byron, okay. Forms after Cyrus too, gotcha. Good luck with it, man. Good luck with it. I'm cheering for you. I think I want to try and do Fantina tonight. This is Idle Amber right now. I think she's like kind of dodgeable, but I didn't want to risk it. So I'm fighting her, and then it should be 3 more fights before Fantina, I think. And XP is a little bit suspicious on like most of my box that I have left. So I'm trying to be cautious of that. I think I just go Ludi. I should be able to win this. That does like no damage to me. Alright, now I just gotta hit this once. Alright, nice. Yeah, last penguin to the rage, what was it? The Rage Sableye. I got crit from Driftblim. It didn't confuse ray me. It ominous winded twice. And then I just like was kind of clicking buttons on that fight. And didn't scout ahead to what would come in because I just thought I had good matchups and everything and boofed on Rage and got trapped. I think it's Chudicolo. I actually like Misfit. This is Chudicholo, I guess. Chudicolo, something like that. Kind of put in work for me a little bit this split though. Alright, then Sandslash should be able to just beat this guy. I've got Worm also, I'm not too worried. I guess I died a double max roll crit, but... Okay, Amber down. So it's Luigi next, I believe is mandatory at the bottom of this room. Yeah, he's just standing there guarding the door. So it's Luigi, Justin, and Cheyenne are left. So I think I have to go up to get out of here, if I had to guess. I have to dodge Kevin again. Might as well heal up just in case I accidentally hit him. Show you guys the box too when I get back to the PC. Okay, so Kevin, we go when he's at the far left after he looks to the right. Be right now. We should be able to dodge him. Okay. Oh, that doesn't take me out, bro. No, man. Oh, fuck. I did not know that was just gonna take me to you. Okay. Fucking. I guess my bad for assuming that would just take me out. I guess what door should I have gone through to even get out then? Not that one? Or I just gotta be on my toes to dodge her when I come through the door? I don't know. Okay. Maybe I have to fight her earlier? I don't know. I haven't seen like too much tech on how to get through the gym. Alright, lock in. Are we fighting? Idle Catherine. Little version. Yeah, I definitely could have fought her earlier, I think. Or did I fight Catherine earlier? It was just... Yeah, I already fought her, but it was fight number 1. Okay. She doesn't have the Houndoom this time. But my XP, I think, is going to be a little bit cooked. Okay, I think I probably just use Wormadam to beat the Persian. And I just fire in with Leech Life. I'm not... Oh, am I in Fog on this fight? I actually didn't see. It's coming up in Fog on the calc. I don't think this room's in Fog, though. Because the other trainers weren't. Does it make sense to save Wormadam for later in the fight? For Seviper, kind of? So do I just want to go Chestnut and burn this? That might be better. I think that's probably better. But then, like, Chestnut's just taking an XP nuke and I'm already almost at 38. I want to use as much Ariados as I can. Delcatty is probably going to overlevel here with the XP share. It's close. I don't think I do unless I hit the field, actually. Okay, I think I have a good team. I don't think this team's too threatening. I have to be a little bit careful on the Corsola, though, that has Custap Berry with Boom. I think I will go Macargo, though, and get the burn up on this. Try and split the XP as much as I can. Gaia. Okay, baiting return. Do I ever want to get anything else in split XP? Or do I just kill this with the Chestnut? If I kill this with the Chestnut, I think I bait in Corsola. For Explosion Muddy Water. And then I kind of just need Ludi to lock in there, I think, and not get blown up on, or just lose Ludi. I guess I don't really have a better answer. Wormadam just doesn't do enough damage, takes too much from Explosion. So I guess the question is, do I want to split XP here with like Sandslash? Not really, because I want to use Sandslash for Seviper. I think I probably just take this kill and I take the XP hit. I can try and end this at full though and have this die to Burn Tick. I'm Quick Claw for the fight. I guess Quick Claw this turn's like a little bit annoying, but it's probably okay. Okay, 38 on Chestnut. Yeah, Corsola in. Well, I did the Muddy Water crit, but it's not worth staying in. I think I just go Ludi, and I risk 2 turns of Boom, because I can't one-shot this. Yeah, and if I get accuracy dropped, it's a little bit suspicious. I don't think I have a better play, though. Okay. Okay. I do have Magical Leaf, but if I hit this with Magical Leaf, I don't kill and it puts in a Custab range. And then I think it's probably just gonna blow up. Which I guess Chestnut could take Explosion there if I'm confident it's gonna blow up. I don't know if it's a guaranteed though. Could probably check the AI doc or like the website. Like if this thing was at 20%, how likely is Boom? It's like 80%, I think. For expert AI, it's not risky AI. So I think I just try and hit a Grass Knot, and then I can kill with Magical Leaf. And Ludi just has to like lock in. I don't think Absorb does enough. Yeah, I could Mineral and not kill. Okay. Okay, this should go to Viper Poison Tail. Lodi's pretty close to being at cap. Okay, this shouldn't ever be Glare. This has kill, so I can go Sand Slash. Who's holding a Person Berry? I could also go Wormadam, has a decent matchup. But I think Sand Slash is just better to start there. Is it better to go Sand Slash? Probably. Because Sand Slash isn't really going to help me with Missy, whereas Wormadam could. Let's go. Okay, no crit, no poison. This can Glare and fraud me, but I think I just fire in here. Nice, okay. It's also reserving I can flinch. Okay, Missy and last clicking. Ominous Wind Mean Look is not ideal. I could go Delcatty, but if I get Mean Looked, I just have no way to do damage, and I just lose Delcatty. So I could go Ariados. Takes a lot from Ominous Wind. I always live. But I don't one-shot, I have to two-shot. Chestnut has like an okay matchup, it's not great. I bet Aura Sphere once I'm in is nice, but I don't out-heal crits and like a boost is pretty bad. So I think I'll probably just go Wormadam. It's like a decent matchup. With the Bright Powder, but I made Aura Sphere, and I can't heal though. I don't think that matchup's good either though. I guess I can go Worm, and if it's Mean Look, Worm has a good chance to win. If I get in on Ominous Wind, I bait Aura Sphere and then I go Spider. But I think Worm first makes the most sense. Okay, Mean Look. I do 3-shot with Mirror Shot. I could Leech Life and heal a little bit, but then I have a chance at a 4-hit KO and I take a Jaboka Berry chip. Is it worth Toxicking ever? Because I have Protect. I think it might be. If I fire in with Mirror Shot, I'm dead if it crits me 2 out of 3 turns. I don't think Toxic makes that any better. I think I just Mirror Shot and I can get it. Well, accuracy drops are relevant, I guess. I think we'll just attack though. Okay, I should live unless it double crits me now. I can also crit back. Oh, it should be good. There's a crit. Alright, Catherine down. How do I get out of here then? Like, I'm scared if I go through the door above me, it's just gonna warp me over to a guy to my left. I guess just be like, heal up and be on my toes. Unless there's any knowers of the tech to dodge this this row. You got a YouTube video with the method? Do you mind sharing that? Cause I've got like the sketchy document that details all the trainers. I just don't know if there's a good way to get out of here. Like, can you escape rope in this place? Surely not. I don't even think I bought any ever. Yeah, I don't have an escape rope. Because I know how to get through the gym pretty well. I just don't know how to get out from this room. If it's just random what door warps me where, or if it's like a set pattern, I don't know. Like, I think I'm gonna just go up and hopefully it doesn't warp me to homeboy to the left there. Okay, I'm over here now. Okay. Okay, we fight the cop there. Okay, yeah, we fight Catherine. Yeah, we didn't fight anyone in room 3. Yeah, you go through the door with the heart. Okay, you get to fake Fantina. Okay, it's better to fight Clown just in there. I guess, yeah, because you have to fight him at the end anyway. Oh, I already fought Policeman Morton, so I don't even have to dodge that guy. Okay. Okay, I fought Amber. Oh, you can use the clown to like shield you from Amber. Wait, that's smart. Sorry, I can pull the video up so you guys can like see it too. I didn't even think of doing that. Okay. Yeah, so we fought this guy earlier. Yeah, oh, you gotta fight yeah, that would make sense. Otherwise, if you fight Amber here, you're just playing lottery with the doors. To fight an extra trainer, I feel like. Yeah, that's actually genius tech. You use the clown to shield you, and then the clown isn't too bad to dodge. Oh, it's a little bit suspicious, actually. Wait. Ah, you could time that, though. You just walk to the right as he's walking to the left. Okay, I see the vision. And then, yeah, Luigi gets you out. Okay. So I guess, is the only way out if I fight Luigi right now? With the team that I have? Did these doors just, like, warp me between the other doors? Because Luigi's team, he has, like, all the metronome guys, right? Yeah, he just has a metronome on everything. So I might just have to fight Luigi with this squad. And say good luck. I'm like kind of scared to go through more doors if they're just gonna warp me around. Let's try one more, man. I'm gonna get jumped, I know it. Yeah, I think I probably just have to fight Luigi. Who is this girl now, though, spinning? Oh, that's one I just fought. Yeah, I know you have to go there to get to the next door, but how do I just get out if I want to leave the gym? Like, can I do that or no? Or is the only way out to go into the next room past Luigi? Because I can get down to Luigi pretty safely now. Like, yeah, I fought these two. And I fought this lady. So there's Luigi. Like, I can get to the next room. I just don't know if I can backtrack and get out. And I feel like I can't. Like, do I just fight Luigi with this team? I guess, is there anyone from the box that I would really want for this fight? Let's see, Luigi has the Amp Bomb. You had to go past Luigi, okay. Damn, so if you prep to fight, yeah, it's just better to dodge him, because if you want to fight Amber, you have to fight her and Luigi in a back-to-back. There's no way to just like fight Amber and get out. Alright, let's prep a little bit. I can at least like change my team order and items before fighting guy. Okay, so Driftloon lead, it's just like metronome and explosion almost on all the team, kind of. So we're just gonna play roulette, and this guy probably gives a ton of XP, like a pretty good amount. Yeah, I mean, I think I might just do that. I can't imagine there's anyone in my box that I'm really gonna want for this fight that I don't already have on my team. Like, maybe there's a way we can get out, but I'll probably just commit to it at this point. Okay, Drifloon on Bird and Tailwind with Destiny Bond, Boom, and Memento. McCargle can't lose this if I just Willow. I want to do that. Ariados doesn't kill with Sucker Punch. Could level up Ariados. I'm only to do Explosion crit, and it could Tailwind turn 1. If it Destiny Bonds and I miss the range, though, it's pretty bad. Or I could use Wormadam. I have like a chance to protect. I think I might want Worm for Ambi though. And I guess like what items am I going here? There's not really status, right? It's just like Metronome Roulette on everything and then Ice Beam Freeze. Okay. I think I will lead Chestnut though. Do I need to Leppa Berry anything? I think I'm okay. Do I even have Leppa Berries? No Leppa Berries. Okay, Delcatty's gonna overlevel here. I think that's fine. Or I can XP share the spider, I guess. I don't want Quick Claw on you. What do you have? Bright Powder. Take the Persim off you. I guess I'll go... Yeah, Bright Powder's fine. I think I'll go Bright Powder Chestnut. Focus Band Brawn. Or maybe Quick Claw. Quick Claw could be good. Focus Band... on Ludi, Showbell Sandslash. That's like probably as good as it's gonna get. I guess Delcatty can hold like something. Oh wait, Destiny probably has tech for like attract fights. I didn't even know. I thought this was only like a breeding item. I didn't know this like actually had tech. It's not like good tech, but it's tech. Do you have nothing else to go? Let's fight Luigi. Okay, do I ever want to get Wormadam in now, actually, now that it's burnt? Because I really don't take much damage from this on Wormadam. And then I can save Recover PP on Chestnut. And split XP a little bit. I think it actually does make sense to go there. We can tank up Memento or Explosion. And then I guess I just protect and try and catch it on a boom turn. This is risky AI as well. Go for the double. Yeah, that's 3 Destiny Bonds. She'll only have 1 more left until it's either Tailwinds or Booms. Might want Protect later if I Toxic Stall something. Okay, it blows up there, of course. Okay, Swallow it in also has Explosion. Explosion, Swallow, EQ, Ice Beam. How do I even beat this? That's risky AI. Clicking Boom or Earthquake right now. I guess I can protect. Ideally it's Boom. Turn 1. It's worth trying. Okay. What's the chance of Boom with risky? 50% of the time it prioritizes Explosion and things. I don't know if that's 50% to click it or if it's just more likely half the time. What's my play here? I don't even really have anything good for this in the box. Like Camel would be risking Boom. Like Chillinberry Camel, I guess, is okay. I can't go Chestnut on Earthquake. I take so much. I can try and burn this with Chestnut. It's not like a great plan though. If I get in on Swallow. I think I go Sand Slash. I'm dead to 1/3 of all explosion rolls. And I take Earthquake and Ice Beam. I'm only dead to Ice Beam crit. I won't have Sand Slash for Ampharos though. Is a little bit suspicious, but I can beat Ampharos with other mons, so it'll just take more turns. I think I have to go Sand Slash, so Ludi just like does no damage to this, it's just gonna get blown up on. Or die to Swallow. Good luck, homie. Oh, okay. I lived most rolls. I'm only dead to 30% of rolls. Okay. Spiderweb. Probably not. This might have tech for like wilds. I don't think it stops Aurora though. Kind of like your moveset. Okay, no pursuit here. Should just be fake out. I'm actually not dead to. No, I'm dead to 1 roll of fake out. Screens, fake out, and metronome. I think Spider makes sense. Gonna heal up with Leech Life. And take some of the XP off of Baron. Okay. It's not a great range to kill with Leech and a Sucker. Yeah, that wasn't a great roll. That was like an okay roll, I guess. Sucker Punch does 34 to 42. Is it worth clicking this turn, or should I just Leech up? I think slow Leech makes more sense to try and heal back if this thing hits me. Okay. Nice. Okay, this probably goes Abapom, right? Yeah. And I'm just dead to Fake Out crit. This thing does 1,000,000 damage. So do I want to go Chestnut and play Metronome Roulette with Chestnut, or do I want to do it with Wormadam? I guess I could also go Delcatty. I outspeed this. I will over level here though, which is probably okay. And then I can maybe sing Ampharos if it comes in. Or try to, it might be worth risking. It has Sleep Talk though, so that's like, that's actually not even a good play. Macargo doesn't one-shot this. Wormadam can like leech life up. Macargo would get nuked from a ground move or a water move, probably. And Worm would die to a fire move. I could go Ludi also, it's just gonna take more turns to kill. But I think it's a little bit more expendable. Okay, 3-shot with Magical Leaf, but I think Absorb is a better play. Okay, that's not good. I am certainly dead to that. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I want to go back to Spider now. It's just so much damage, man. It's unreal. Any like physical move this thing causes a problem though if I go Spider. Like, is it worth risking Chestnut? Can kill this guy like kind of quickly and have Recover. I'll go Spider and I'll save Chestnut for the back two. I don't know if there's like a right play here. Some Metronome Roulette. Okay. This might kill me actually. That does so much damage. I guess Fake Out is similar to Headbutt though. Technician boost. I think I'm just gonna stay in Leech Life. Good luck, man. Okay, that's a special move, I think. I should tank this fairly well. Yeah. Oh, okay. Razorfang Flinch. That's twice now? I kind of just want to fire in again. I don't know, it's kind of risky though. Oh, let's do it. Okay, that's fine. Speed drop is whatever. Okay. Does a good chunk. Okay, cross poison has a good chance to kill from here. I think I'm gonna fire in one more turn. Oh, I don't know how will I take this. I might live. Okay. Okay. This guy's just calling like mono and normal moves, man. I guess those are like the most likely moves, statistically. I think. I could be wrong. Okay, Amphi in, Life Orb, Amphi with no guard. This is pretty scary, and I don't have Sand Slash to work with here. And Delcatty doesn't help by putting it to sleep because it just has Sleep Talk. So is the play to just go Chestnut and lock in? Probably. I have Recover. I'm just dead if it calls like a water move, but I don't have a great play at this point. So good luck. This still probably does a lot. Ouch, man. Okay. Do I want to recover or just hit this? I think I want to recover. But like every turn I don't hit this is a turn that it can call like Surf. Okay, that's fine. Alright, definitely hit this turn. Okay, I lose Solid Rock, that's whatever. Nice, okay. One more. Okay, Liggy Licky in. Metronome, Protect, and Sleep Talk. Oh, this is gonna Protect because it has Toxic Orb and Poison Heal. I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a good way to kill this. I really don't. I think I just fight. Well, I can recover this turn on what's probably Protect. It goes from Metronome right away. Oh, maybe I could have Willowed then. It missed. Big Bright Powder. Maybe I should have tried to Willow. I just kind of thought I was gonna Protect there. I guess risky AI incentivizes Metronome, maybe? I don't know if that's true. Yeah, this could sweep me. I do good damage with Fire Spin, but it's not looking too good. If Chestnut goes down, I don't have a good way to kill this. Like, I guess Wormadam has to get in there. Okay. Alright, good damage. It should die to one more, I think, even if it protects. Nice, okay, we're out. That is a lot of XP. 2 fights to go. I guess 1 that's mandatory. Yeah, it was like the Ambipom kind of went demon, and then after that the guy was like pretty chill. Yeah, that Licky pulled like nothing good. Alright, let's heal up. Okay, so if I go down, do I get jumped by in the next room? Like, do I have to be ready to move? Yo, Sub-Zero, thank you for the follow, King. Appreciate it. I don't think I get jumped. There's this Clown Justin who's gonna be looking left and right. So let's go through here. Oh. Yeah, there's no shot I'm gonna be able to dodge this clown. I can't see a damn thing in here. So I just have to plan to fight the next guy. Yeah, I can't see him at all. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Do you still have your run? I know I've seen you in chats and stuff. You've got like a pretty far run, right? Or had one at some point? Yeah, there's no shot I can dodge this guy. I can't make this. I don't know if there's better emulator settings that make it so you can see this guy better. But there should be a clown like right in the middle of the screen. If I go up, can I leave? Okay, that does get me out at least. Like, I know you can't use settings to remove the fog completely. But I don't know if there's a way to make it a little bit more visible. Alright, how are we looking at levels? You have a lot to give, or like a good amount. You're pretty close, you're close. You have some to give. I can use Nomo for one of these fights, maybe. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get to Fantina tonight, dude. It's pretty late here already. That's 2 more fights, I think, and Fantina. So I think I might just call it. I might try and figure out my emulator settings to see if I can see a little bit better in the fog, too. Because I know there's a spinning Fantina that you want to dodge. Towards the end. And I want to be able to see if she's like spinning or whatnot, or where she is when I go to fight Cheyenne. So I think I'm gonna just wrap it up here, and then I'll finish the gym probably tomorrow. Appreciate everyone like stopping by and saying hi, hanging out, lurking. A ton of raids tonight too. Thank you guys for all the raids. KTZ, Beefy, a light, and then all the follows too. Losing Penguin's kind of a bummer, but we'll push on. Like I said, I don't want to reset. I'll just go until we truly wipe. Let's see. We can raid. I actually don't even follow Auntie. That's like kind of criminal. But I see he's live on my homepage. We can raid there. All right. Have a good night, everyone.
Let me get a little bit of squirt VOD going on. I need some